Well, welcome back. We are honored to have the 2013 Faces of Diversity American Dream Award winner, Chef Miguel Valdez, Executive Chef. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're with the Wellington and the Red Door, right?
The Wellington and Red Door, yeah. Two restaurants.
Tell us, before we talk about the restaurants, tell us about this honor. It's pretty nice, and we've got some pictures of you getting the award.
It's a national award. It's recognized from the Restaurant Association, National Restaurant Association, and they pick 3 people who deserve, who achieve their goals within their times and achieve things to help other people.
Okay, and part of you helping other people is where you came from to begin with, right?
Exactly.
We've got a video, and tell us a little bit about this video.
Well, the video talks about where I came up and where I grew up from, how struggles I had to go through to come up to where I did now and being an executive chef, some of the challenges I had to go through and face.
Then talk about that just a little bit. What kind of challenges did you face?
Well, I grew up in the neighborhood, Barrio Logan in San Diego. It was a tough neighborhood at the time, and you know, it was hard to be able to get through the neighborhood without even, you know, me worrying about gunshots or drug violence or any of that stuff. You know, I had trouble going through school and learning. I had a learning curve, so you know, to be able to come from that background to be able to do what I'm doing now, it's a big accomplishment.
And what you're doing now is an executive chef at a couple of very nice restaurants in Mission Hills, right?
Yeah, it's 2 restaurants, 1 kitchen. The kitchen's right in the middle, and we share off the same kitchen for both restaurants. And they're 2 different totally restaurants. So the Wellington and Steak and Martini Lounge is a steakhouse, martini house, and then the Red Door is more comfort food.
Let's talk about some of that comfort food right here you're making for the Red Door.
So we got little lamb meatballs right here with the little homemade gnocchis we make from scratch. Everything's fresh. Everything we try to get as local as possible from local farmers. I got some fish that I got here. It's yellowtail. I get it from Cali and offshores, local fishermen.
Right over here.
It's, you know, we have so many different things on our menu that we get to change up all the time, especially from what comes from the garden.
So you share between the restaurants, but this is Red Door is a little more casual before you go walk into the steakhouse, right?
The steakhouse is more a casual business, romantic date. This is more bring your family, relax, have a nice dinner, and feel comforting to come in and eat, you know, and relax.
Yeah. So what are these back here that you have back here in the background?
Those are the lamb meatballs that we're going to be setting up. They're lamb with a little bit of pine nuts, rosemary, just different herbs, salt, pepper, and then we flash fry them really quick in a cast iron pan to keep all the juices inside. And then we have a little chimichurri we add to this here. Just for a little flavor.
Ooh, that smells so good.
Yeah, we make everything from scratch as much as we can, you know, as far as we can get up to it. And we try our best to please the guests and, you know, front of the house and back of the house.
Is that the way it's described, front of the house and back of the house over there?
Front of the house. That's a big part of how we work as a team. You know, we're making sure that we can take care of each other and, you know, help each other out, making sure that the guest gets the full experience of everything, you know, whether they go to the Wellington and Martini House. We have music that plays Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays over at the Wellington.
Well, come on over here to the Wellington House.
Wellington, right over here,
the Wellington.
So we have different game meats, different unique fish. We serve low prices on our meals. We don't try to make it too high and too expensive that you can't come in and afford. And we also made it so it's like tapa style, so you can break down the dishes and everybody can share and not be so overwhelmed on spending so much money. You can have a nice cocktail, listen to some good music, and have a good meal. Game meats, lamb, venison, you got yellowtail, and then whatever also I get from the day from when I catch my fish. Every day I go and pick up fish at Cali and offshores. I pick it out myself and I make sure we get the best quality for the restaurants.
All right, well, congratulations again on the Diversity Award. Where do you go with that? What do you hope that'll help you?
You know, anybody who wants to learn, anybody who wants to help, you know, from me to be able to keep on going without falling, you know, I'm here to be able to, you know, guide them in any other way that is possible so they don't have to go through the same struggles that I did. Right. You know, it's just making sure we can help everybody out with anything.
Miguel Valdez, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
We'll be right back in just a moment.